Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share the messages that I get from Spirit and from all of our higher selves. We're on this journey to love and more love. And so it is the night of the eclipse and the full moon, and I'm going to read some letters from the Divine Love Letter books that I do, which are all channeled letters from people's twins. And the letters that want to come out are letters number 53 and also letters number 73. So I'm going to read letter, oh look, and there you go. Opens it on letter 53. Clearly the message that wants to come out. So, that I'm sorry that I doubted you. I battled with my own heart and my own truth and my own feelings of self-worth. I do trust in love, and I do trust in you. And I know that everything you say is what is within our hearts, within our DNA. We are programmed by our hearts to come back to each other. But then my mind gets in the way and puts those fears and doubts back in me again. I know our plan and what we agreed to do together, to find each other again, to experience life and love in our physical bodies, to experience the joy of seeing each other again and finding each other, the excitement that we had before agreeing to come down, the thought of being able to touch you, hold you, look into your eyes again and feel your hands in mine. That is what I need to remember and tell myself daily to remember we came here to experience physical love. So on the night of the eclipse, it is to eclipse out all of those fears and doubts, because that letter says very clearly, I don't want to succumb to my fears and my doubts. I want to remember that we came here to experience love in these physical bodies, to experience that divine love in these physical bodies. So letter 53 from book 2 is, I love you. I desire you. I want you in my life now, forever, every second of every day, of every year on this beautiful planet. I want to coexist with you 100%. When we finally get our union together, we will never take each other for granted. We will love each other every day as if it's our last. We will cherish and adore each other and look after each other and care for each other always. I know that my heart is calling out for you. I know that my soul is aching for you. My body is desperate to be back in your arms, loving you, all of you. Two souls into one. That is my dream. Okay, so dreams, very intense dreams I've been having over the last couple of days as well. So yeah, and I know that other people have been having them too. So letter 53 from book 3. Of course I feel your sadness. I feel sad that we're not together at the moment, but I know that our time will come. I know that there is a greater plan that our souls are working towards. I know that we will be brought home to one another when we have both done our soul growth, and I honour the journey that we are making. I trust in our divine plan. I trust that everything we do will lead us back to each other. I trust in you. Okay, so such big messages to say. You know, on the night of the eclipse, it's to eclipse out of all of the fears, all of the doubts, all of the thinking this is too good to be true, all of those, and making way for just more and more love to come through. So I'm going to read letter number 73. So, you take me out of my grey life and you put me into a dream life, a life that I never thought I deserved. A life I thought that I had no chance of ever really living. This is just so beautiful. What you bring to me is just so stunningly wonderful in every way. There are no words to describe how the feel of your love, how the knowing deep within me that we are here to save each other is just so beyond words. I feel blessed, truly, truly blessed that you are my lady. Okay, so just beautiful. I feel blessed to have you, and the realization that we're here to save each other is just, you know, a beauty, and to remember that you're always doing it together. So, letter 73 from book 2. The children that we have together are beautiful and are here to carry on our duties and to be light bearers for future generations. Just like we are the way showers for this wave, we will be bringing in the next divine light generation who will be even more powerful, even more filled with love, light, beauty, peace, and rainbow essence. They will shine brighter than our hearts could ever imagine. The beam of love that we will create together is monumental. We are the new power of love generation. You have nothing to worry about. Okay, so future children, you have nothing to worry about. We're here to create a new rainbow generation. And 73 from book 1, the last one. Believe, believe, believe in our future together. Trust, trust, trust in the love that we have in our hearts. Know that my heart is calling for you, and the call is getting louder and louder. I feel an ache in my heart for you. It's like there's a hole in it, and it needs filling by you, and you're the only one that fits. I've tried to block it out with keeping busy, focusing on other things, but at the end of the day, nothing works, nothing fits. You see, you fit me. We just go together. Like strawberries and cream, like beer and lemonade. Basically, we are a shandy, the perfect complement to one another. I trust you. I trust in us. Please know that our love is true. This love that we share is beautiful and transformational. Be my butterfly and fly with me in love. Aww. Well, there you go. So that's basically saying let the transformation happen. Let the eclipse everything out, all of the fears, all of the doubts, all of the anxieties, all of the beliefs that this can't happen, that it's too good to be true, that it'll never happen for me, that, you know, there's no way, you know, in this lifetime that it can happen. It's time to let all of those fears go, to really, really trust. You know, to really, really strengthen that connection to the divine and really believe in your journey, in your love path back to each other. Well, there you go. That's the message on this eclipse, which is July the 12th, and it's a beautiful evening. So I hope that helps, and take care. Have a good day. Well, have a good night. Have a good eclipse. Be back tomorrow. Okay, bye.